You know, guys, I walked in a Hugo Boss the other day with $220 in my bank account. I walk in a Hugo Boss. I need a bad boy leather jacket. I like this one. Take off the jacket. How much does it cost? Let's have a look at the price tag. God. Have a look at the price tag. $1,400 for a leather jacket. I walk in. I need a bad boy leather jacket. Chick goes, gets me a jacket. Brings me the jacket. Chuck it on. Oh, you look good. Always. Have a look at the tag. This is what happened. But of course, James Bond, bad boy. Put the jacket back on. But it looks a bit boxy. Sales lady, hand her an objection. It looks boxy, don't you think? Retard, lady. Obvious. Oh, it does look a bit boxy. It looks a bit She doesn't know anything about handling objections. Tried to recover the sale. Where are you going to be wearing the jacket? I've just got a dinner that I'm on the way to. I'm just talking shit. I'm not going to any dinner. I'm about to catch a bus all the way home. Going to dinner. Alright, what type of dinner? It's a dinner with a client. He's into motorbikes, so I thought I'd just drop in, pick up a leather jacket, but I'm very particular with my style, and I like the fitted look, so I can't get this tailored fast enough. I don't want to wear it. It's too boxy. Oh, well, you can come back and grab it maybe after dinner. Maybe. What's your name? Kai Young. So you gotta play it, guys. Walk into a designer store. Jacket. Now. Bad boy. Get the jacket. Looks too boxy. It may or may not be because it's $1,400. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's too boxy. Maybe it's way too expensive. Guess we'll never know. Anyway, guys. It's just me. The man. And then after that, I went to check out some supercars. If you guys think I'm lying, I'm fucking not.
This is the one. The Lambo Huracan. This is the one.
Anyway, what's the purpose of this video? The purpose of this video is to bring back life to my YouTube channel. Because it's been dead. It's been dead. Charisma dies via distraction. Distraction kills charisma. It's a matter of fact. I stand out so much because I scroll probably 75% less than everyone else. And let that sink in. I still get caught up in the bullshit. I still get caught in the doom scrolling. I still see an interesting little YouTube short. It'll be like some dude with like a bunch of guns. Watch. I'll pull up YouTube shorts and it'll be like some ammunition or some guns or like a Peaky Blinders clip or something. Look at that. First thing that shows up. Some bimbo and then a gun. And the gun one starts playing and the other one's Floyd Mayweather and he's spending money because I was watching Floyd Mayweather spend money the other night because it's inspiring because he just buys so much shit and I can't even get a leather jacket. Fuck's sake. Yet. But why am I recording this video? Because I've fallen off the horse. I'll admit it. This is a Rolex, by the way. It's a very old Rolex, but it's a Rolex. Very old Rolex. Extremely old Rolex. But it is a Rolex. I've got no money, guys. I'm broke. I'm broke, guys. This was a gift. It wasn't even a gift. It was inherited by my late grandpa. Rest in peace. It's not even my Rolex. Anyway, I've fallen off the horse in the last month because I haven't uploaded. I've barely done any work. I've just been super lazy. It's really embarrassing to say that, but I'm human, so I'll say it. Yeah, I fell off the horse. Now, what does falling off the horse look like? It looks different for everyone else. Because being on the horse looks different for everyone else at different stages. So, well, everyone else who are at different stages. For me, what does falling off the horse look like? What does falling off the horse look like? It looks like not getting my daily checklist done, not getting all my client work finished fast enough or good enough, not outreaching, not uploading. I fell off the horse in terms of work, and instead of the time that I should have been working, I just trained instead. Like, I'm talking, guys, I've been flat out training for the last, month. Just ridiculous times every single day. And, I'm beating everyone up more than I ever have, but at the same time, I've also lost all of my business momentum, which sucks, because I get home from training and I just feel like a bum. Yeah, I can punch the fuck out of everyone. Yeah, I can dodge and kick way harder than everyone else and dodge way faster than everyone else. And yeah, I'm slick, balanced. Bad boy. But you can't be a bad boy without money. Come on now. I get home and I'm like, damn, broke ass. My room's a mess. This ain't even my Rolex. Can't even buy a leather fucking jacket. So this is me back on the horse. I'm back on the horse. I'm back doing my thing. Bad boy, back in town. Landed a deal today for $750 up front tomorrow, $500, and then after the first 5 signups for my client who is running an online community, after 5 signups via my link, he's going to pay me another $250, so $750 total upfront cost. And then after that, I have a affiliate code, which is a 50% affiliate code. So anyone who signs up through any of my marketing material, whether that's an email campaign, whether that's a Facebook ad and a landing page that I've set up, no matter what it is, if it comes from me, it's got my link attached to it and I get 50% of the sale. So that's really where I'm going to make the money off this project, where I'm going to make the money off this deal. And you might be thinking, but Kai, how do you just come back from falling off the horse and 3 days later you land a $750 deal that has the potential of making you at least $5,000 a month? More than $5,000 a month. You got lucky. Maybe I did get lucky. Maybe it's because my cajoons are bigger. Maybe it's because I'm charismatic, bad boy. I can sit in front of the camera and just talk and be entertaining and likable and funny. I crack myself up. I sent a Loom outreach, guys. I forgot that these videos have to be a little bit value based. I sent a Loom outreach. So I seen a guy. Facebook ad good. Go on to his landing page. Landing page pretty. Looks good. All right, cool landing page. Let me sign up to your email list and see if it's any good. Email list. Disgusting. I'm talking spelling mistakes, grammar errors, ugly design, no structure, dry copy, boring. Sucked. Set up my camera, set up my microphone, got in front of the camera, started speaking into the microphone, and basically sent a value-based outreach video saying, hey, your marketing sucks, get me on the team. Whoever your current marketing guy is, which was the business owner, whoever your current marketing guy is, get him out of the business, get him out of position. You need a professional on your team. Bad boy, leather jacket, Rolex. It worked. So I think I might keep on doing Loom outreach, but this guy is a character, put it that way. And I don't fully know him yet. He doesn't fully know me yet. But as soon as his money lands into my account, which should be tomorrow morning, I need to get results for this guy. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that I need to get results for this guy. Now, I may or may not be pulling up a photo of what he looks like, and I'll let you guys just decide. So he's going to be one of my early clients, and he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, and he looks like someone who's good to know. Let me just get up a photo of the guy. This is the guy. He's a cool character. And he's got a good business. And he can definitely benefit from my marketing. But this just adds a little bit of extra pressure to land the deal. Well, not to land the deal, to deliver good results. Because this isn't the type of guy that you want to owe money. You guys can find his Instagram and zoom in on how many teardrops are under his left eye. His right eye. Oh no, inverted on the camera, that would be... Anyway, you guys get what I mean. So it's going to be an interesting deal. It's going to be an interesting project. It's going to be an interesting couple of months, but we're back on the horse, guys. And I honestly think it's good to have landed a client so fast because I'm really back in the fucking storm. I'm back in the trenches. I'm back, bombs blowing up everywhere. I'm back in the chaos, and I love it. This is the first little break that I've had all day, and I decided, fuck it, let me record a video for my friends for my YouTube channel because you guys are my friends. But I've got a business friend calling me, so I'm going to get to him because I need to be asleep soon, but I want to quickly chat to him and check in. So guys, let me just wrap this video up with some value. I am human, and when you're watching this, whether it's early on in the upload or whether it's years later when I'm successful, this is why I am successful, and this is why I will be successful, because I get back on the horse with acknowledgement, bravery, and I want to say passion, but I don't like the word passion. It's a bit too soft. With purpose. Acknowledgement, bravery, and purpose. I get back on the horse. I get back, I acknowledge I've fallen off the horse. I was doing good, now I'm not doing so good. And I acknowledge that. And I acknowledge the fact that shit's fucked up right now. I fucked it up. And the only one who can fix it is me. That's why I am going to be successful. And if you're watching this video in 2 or 3 years, even a year from now, that's why I am successful. It's because of the fact that when you fall off the horse, you just have to get back on. It's just the game. You can't get emotional about it. You can't be mad that your friend got blown up in the trenches. It's just a part of the game. The trenches are hectic. It's messy. Shit happens. Stuff goes wrong. You know, people betray you. You betray yourself. You might hear some gunshots and run and you end up leaving your friend unknowingly and they get their head sliced off and you feel responsible for it. Shit happens. Alright? The trenches aren't nice. Business is hectic and you have to be hyper accountable for your actions. Because if you're the type of person to blame your circumstances on external factors, if you blame it on anyone except for yourself, then you're going to have no control and that, therefore, you're forced off the horse. But when you acknowledge it's your fault, when you take responsibility for your situation, it gives you the power to get back on the horse whenever you want. It's always there. It is always there. So guys, with that said, I'm only human. I fall off the horse sometimes. Maybe falling off the horse for me doesn't mean taking drugs and jerking off and being an idiot, because it doesn't. Falling off the horse for me just doesn't. It just means not doing my client work fast enough, not doing enough outreach, being lazy with my checklist. Pretty basic stuff, but I wasn't always like that. I used to play video games, go out on the weekends, do stupid stuff. It happens. Everyone's human, but just make sure that you're hopping on the horse as soon as you realize you're off. And when you realize you're off, acknowledge that shit's fucked up. Yes, you lost your momentum. Yes, you lost your progress. You'd better start building it back up because it ain't going to get any faster. You're not going to get any faster and you're not going to build up any more momentum by sitting on the sidelines. No glory there. Glory's in the battlefield, in the arena. Navigating the storm. So guys, with that said, I'm going to zip up my turtleneck. You know what? Actually, let me go on a little side tangent. I'm going to call my friend. I'm going to call my friend because he can hear the side tangent as well because this is applicable to him. So I'm going to call him and also at the same time give you guys this lesson because it matters. It super matters.
Hey, how you going, man?
I'm doing good, Finn. I'm recording a YouTube video at the moment and I was just going to give a lesson. And like I don't really have any viewers, any subscribers, and I was going to give a lesson, and I thought I may as well call you and give the lesson and then end the YouTube video. All right, so for now, all you got to do is just listen to this, right? So there's this.
Real quick, before you get into it, I just want to say I got my first photos and my first sample today. But keep going.
Let's fucking go. That's what we like to hear.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so that ties in perfectly to what I'm about to talk about. So there's a guy that I know inside of one of the networks I'm in. You probably know what it is. The YouTube viewers don't know what it is, and I'll keep it secret. And anyone who wants to ask, they can find out. But there's a kid he's not even a kid, he's 19. And he has been talking about making progress, talking about doing this, getting this done. You know, he started out doing copywriting, and then he started doing content creation. And then at the same time, he's texting me about my copywriting. I start making some copywriting progress. I start landing my first couple of deals, start landing my first clients, helping on my first sales calls. And he's saying, yeah, good stuff, man. You're doing good, this and that. And I'm telling him everything that's helped me to start landing clients, start hopping on sales calls, start getting replies to my emails, start landing deals. I'm telling him everything in real time. We both started from the same place of absolutely no momentum. And so I'm going through this with, I'm on this little journey with him because he's like, yeah, bro, I got to lock in. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm starting a YouTube series called Trench Mode. This was at like the start of February. Yeah, I'm starting a YouTube video called Trench Mode. I'm going to document everything that I'm doing every day so everyone can see what it takes to, land clients and be successful. And he's like, yeah, nice. That sounds sick. And he watched every single one of my Trench Mode videos. If you're watching this, Tyreek, you know exactly who you are because I just named you by name. And he's been switching from all these different business models: content creation, copywriting, social media management. Now he's doing AI automation. And I asked him today, I've kind of stopped talking to him because he's proven to be a low effort person, and I don't like associating with those types of people. So I sent him a text today. I said, when win? W-E-N win ? When win? When's he going to post a win? When are you going to get a win? Because it's been months he's saying, yeah, I'm making progress, dude. I'm making progress. I said, when win? Soon, bro, soon. No, I'm working hard soon. I'm just juggling uni and coding and all this bullshit. The basic spiel. And I'm like, all right, have you started outreaching yet? And this is what he said. He said, no, I haven't started outreaching yet. I'll pull up his message actually right now so I can quote him. He said, no, not as of yet. I want to build a foundation of knowledge, then go outreach and make money. What, Tyreek, if you're watching this video, what you're failing to understand is you're falling for the trap of trying to know it all. I think Professor Arno calls it paralysis. He calls it paralysis by analysis. That's why what I've just said to you is perfectly applicable to right now. People try and find out too much what would happen if they landed a client, what to do if they would land a client, what to say while landing a client when they've got no outreach sent, no sales calls booked, no clients. They've got nothing. And instead, it's like worrying about, all right, so if I get struck by lightning, what would I do? And then you spend your entire life preparing to get struck by lightning, or what's going to happen if my house catches on fire? Let me fireproof my house. And you learn everything. This is even better. Swimming. You learn everything about swimming, all the swimming techniques, how to stay afloat, how to hold your breath for longer, how to maximize your breath, how to see underwater. Everything. You study everything about knowing how to swim. But the truth is that if you never get in the water, if you never hop on the sales calls, if you never land the clients with the projects that you don't know how to deliver on, if you don't throw yourself in the shits, if you don't hop in the trenches, you're never going to know how to do it. And that's just the truth. You can learn everything and know all of the theory about how to swim, but until you get in the water, you're not going to know whether you can actually swim or not, and you're not going to learn how to swim, really. Because it's in the water you become capable. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to end the YouTube video here and I'm going to keep on talking to Finn because it's important. But take that. Don't think too much about what would happen if you did land a client or how am I going to deliver the project for the client. Just worry about everything one at a time. Worry about all of your challenges one at a time, because if you try and face them all at once, trust me, it's just, you're going to overthink shit and you're going to end up doing nothing. So with that said, I'll speak to you all very soon. Don't die wondering. That's what my dad said to me. Don't die wondering. Go for it.